Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Al Johnson Show. Thank you all for watching and thank you all for tuning in. Now, today we're going to be talking about, I am going to give you all five reasons why I am super excited about Marvel's Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania coming out February 17th, 2023. Now, for those of you that have not seen the trailer, which it's been out now over 24 hours now, so I don't know why you haven't seen the trailer, but it's fine. This is the third in the Ant-Man trilogy of films, going back to 2015's Ant-Man. Side note, Ant-Man 1 is one of my favorite, should I say, underrated MCU movies. I feel like that movie doesn't get a lot of love. Same goes for Ant-Man and the Wasp, which came out 3 years later. That movie doesn't get a lot of love. Though in my opinion, Ant-Man and the Wasp was kind of okay at best. It was still decent, but just the first movie was on a different level compared to the second one. Still, I was excited for the third movie, and crazy that now in 2023 it will have been 5 years since the second movie. So I'm super excited about it. So now, here are the 5 reasons why I'm excited for the movie. Reason number 5, it's Ant-Man 3. Like I said, it's Ant-Man 3. It's awesome that Ant-Man, played by Paul Rudd, is getting a trilogy. It's like, honestly, after Ant-Man and Wasp, even though I had hoped there would be a third movie, there was a doubt in my mind. It's like, maybe they probably won't do it. I mean, Ant-Man, I guess he's just better as an ensemble piece. He's not good on his own, him or Wasp. But to my surprise, not only were we going to get a third movie, but apparently it takes place more in the quantum realm for the movie, which I'm very excited about, because the quantum realm itself was a very peculiar thing, a peculiar thing that I was most intrigued to see, because I was always like, wonder what it goes inside the quantum realm. Like, what more could we explore in there? So I'm very excited about that. And reason number 4, again, as I said at the end, the quantum realm. The quantum realm was teased in the first movie when Ant-Man shrunk down so much. He shrunk to a molecular level where he was out of existence. And he went into the quantum realm, in which he saw basically a vision of the original Wasp, Janet Van Dyne, Michelle Pfeiffer, and he was able to finally come out of the realm. The second movie, we was in there a little bit because Hank Pym went to go get his wife, played by Michelle Pfeiffer. The third movie, a majority of the movie is in the quantum realm, so there's plenty of things to see, like so many backgrounds, so many different like color palettes, so many different things you could see in there. And if you've seen the trailer, when the family gets sucked into the quantum realm by accident, to see how the VFX artists showed what the quantum realm looks like, it's like amazing, speechless even. So that's reason number 4, the quantum realm. Reason number 3, Cassie Lang, aka Stature or Stinger, whichever you prefer. Ever since the first movie, it was always, I guess, teased or hinted that eventually down the line, Cassie Lang would not only be a hero and join up with her dad in her adventures, but they would lead up to the Young Avengers team in a future project. And for the first 2 movies, we had her as a little girl, which makes sense. Then in Endgame, we time jumped 5 years. Although for Scott Lang, it was 5 hours, because the quantum realm works differently when dealing with time. And when we see Cassie Lang 5 years later, she's aged up to a teenager. And to me, one of the best acting moments in the MCU was that moment in Endgame when Scott Lang comes out of the quantum realm, realizes he's been gone 5 years, and he thinks my family's dead, and he goes to his house and he finds out I'm dead, even though I'm not dead. And he goes to his house, see maybe if his house has been taken over by new people, what have you. And this girl comes to the screen and comes to the door, and it's like, oh, that's Cassie. And just the look on Scott Lang's face is like, I missed 5 years of my daughter's life. And then he sees it again, and he's like, you're so big. But still, it's like the look on Scott Lang's face is like, I missed 5 years of my daughter's life. And obviously, he wants to, I guess, what's the phrase? He wants to, add in, or like, I guess, be with her, because like I said, he do things with her that he didn't get to do for 5 years, even though it wasn't his fault. Now, and in the third movie, she's aged up again. I guess she's now an adult, late teen, I don't know how. And in the movie, she gets her comic book costume and becomes Thatcher. Now, little side note, my personal opinion, nothing against Catherine Newton, who's playing Kathy Lang. I personally would prefer they kept Emma Fuhrman from Endgame, because I feel like, she'll age up to an appropriate age. That way, when we see her again, yes, it'll be the same actress, but it's like she appropriately aged up, not just in real life, but for the movie. But the actress Emma Fuhrman, who played her in Endgame, revealed that she, like us, found out she got recasted when Marvel announced, our new Cassie Lang, Captain Newton. They never told her about it. And everybody's like, are you serious? Why did they do that? And she's like, listen, I'm upset by it too. Thank you all for the support, and at least I'm glad I got to be involved in the MCU. So to me, I think they still should have kept Emma Fuhrman, but that's whatever. That's neither here nor there. I'm willing to give Captain Newton a shot. I'm willing to give her a shot. Let's see what she can do. And from the trailer, she does look the part. I'll give her that. She looks the part. So that's my third reason that I'm excited for the movie, Cassie Lang. Reason number 2, this movie, from what I read, is going to have dramatic stakes, and it's going to have a lasting effect in the rest of the multiverse saga, because apparently this movie is going to set up Avengers 5 and 6, mainly 5. And not only that, but while the first 2 Ant-Man movies were just like light fun, just nice little fun adventures. Yeah, there's some dramatic stuff here and there, but overall it's just fun. It's a nice, funny romp in the MCU. This Ant-Man movie looks like it's going to be more serious, which I'm all for. I'm all for a more serious Ant-Man movie. Of course, there's going to be some ha stuff in there, but it's nice that it's going to be more so serious compared to the first 2 movies. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited what stakes, what consequences are going to come from this movie that will be revisited in Avengers 5 and or 6. And my number 1 reason I'm excited for Ant-Man to watch Quantumania, Kang the freaking Conqueror, played by Jonathan Majors. Kang the Conqueror. Just the little glimpse that I saw from in the trailer and what I heard about in the leaked trailers from D23 and Comic-Con. I can't wait to see what Jonathan Majors does. Just the leaked description of which Ant-Man's like, I don't know if you know about me, Mr. Kang. I'm kind of a big deal. I'm an Avenger. To which Kang responds, you're an Avenger. Haven't I killed you before? I'm already sold. Matter of fact, even when Jonathan Majors showed up at the end of season 1 of Loki as the variant, He Who Remains, basically a Kang at the end of his life, basically at the end of his cycle, at the end of his run, winning the multiverse war and all that. Just even that little tease of what to expect from Jonathan Majors playing one version of Kang, and now getting excited about him playing this version and many other versions of Kang has me excited. Also in the trailer, just the whole thing of what did he say in the trailer? He said, I can get you home and I can give you more time if you help me. So, what you're gonna be. Ant-Man. Off. Now, apparently, like I said, from what I've heard, Kang is going to be a problem. People are wondering, who's the next Thanos? Who's the next big villain after Thanos? Who's the next one? There's your answer. Kang the Conqueror. So, I can't wait to see what he does. Just the look of him alone is incredible. And his city, his realm inside the quantum realm itself looks incredible. So I can't wait to see what Kang does. I am looking forward to what Jonathan Majors does. And just overall, I'm just excited for what this movie is going to bring us come this February. So, quick recap. 5 reasons why I'm excited for Quantumania. Number 5. Ooh. Oh, sorry, had a little bit of brain fart. Number, number 5, I believe I said a different type of Ant-Man movie. No, like I said, brain fart. So sorry, guys. So sorry. Number 5, Ant-Man gets a trilogy. Number 4, the Quantum Realm. Number 3, Cassie Lang. Number 2, the consequences that will come from this movie. And number 1, Kang the freaking Conqueror. And there you have it, guys. Apologies for that long pause. Like I said, brain fart. It happens. But yeah, those are my top 5 reasons why I am excited for Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania coming out in February 2023. Again, in the year of 2023, it's, I would dare say, my second or third, maybe my third most anticipated movie of 2023. Go figure, it's a comic book based movie. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to it. That trailer that came out yesterday, especially the usage of Elton John's Goodbye Yellow Brick Road that now has been stuck in my head 24 hours later. That movie has me excited, man. I can't wait for the movie. And ladies and gentlemen, that does it for this edition of the Al Johnson Show. What do you think? What are your reasons why you're excited for the movie? What is your main reason why you're excited? Let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the noti bell if you want more content, and stay tuned for more. Because I've been Al Johnson, and you're not. Deuces.